Peace. What's happening, good people? This gift here for Payusnomind, and this is a comparison video of the top 3 digital distributors. Tunecore versus Distrokid versus CD Baby. Now, a few quick notes. We have discounts to each of these distributors in the description box, as well as a link to our website where you can find full breakdowns of all the distribution companies and more. Also, if you're doing digital distribution, make sure you're collecting all of the royalties you owe by signing up for Song Trust to collect all of your publishing revenue. There is a link in the description box where you can get 20% off your subscription fee for Song Trust. So, in the iconic words of Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Price. Now, some of these distributors have different pricing tiers, and we want to focus on the ones that allow us to get a good comparison of their services. So we're going to focus on the best offers. Now, with Tunecore, their best offer is their Breakout Artist plan, and with Distrokid, their best offer is their Musician Plus plan. Now, CD Baby is just the standard service, so there is nothing to pick from with them. So Tunecore, $30 annually for unlimited distribution versus Distrokid's $35 annually for unlimited distribution versus CD Baby's $10 one-time fee per release. Now, when it comes to percentages, Tunecore allows you to keep 100%, so does Distrokid, while CD Baby allows you to keep 91% because they take 9% of your revenue for their service. Now, when I say keep 100%, it may not be the actual case. So digital distributors use aggregators to deliver releases to stores, and those aggregators charge them for the service. Most distributors pass that cost on to you, so even when they claim to pay you 100%, they don't. Now, Tunecore states that they pay you net income, not gross, net income. So it says net income shall be defined as company's actual receipts from consumer stores, less any tax, fee, or other charge. Distrokid states we will post to your Distrokid account 100% of any and all monies that we actually earn and receive. Keyword, actually. And CD Baby states you will be subject to additional setup fees and charges as more fully explained on the website. Now, on their website, the only fees they show are the cost of digital distribution, like that upfront fee, and their percentage. So it does not appear that CD Baby is passing whatever fees they have to pay to a middleman on to you, if there is even a middleman, because they might have direct deals. Content ID. Tunecore charges 20% of your Content ID revenue. Distrokid charges $5 per single or $15 per album per release per year. So it's an annual fee plus 20% of your revenue. And CD Baby charges 30% of your revenue for Content ID. Whitelisting. Now, whitelisting allows you to prevent any of these distributors from claiming royalties from videos that you upload to YouTube on your own channel. So if you are in the YouTube monetization program, you're gonna make more money if you claim your videos yourself rather than having a third party do it. So you wanna keep that yourself, and whitelisting allows you to do that. Now, Tunecore allows you to whitelist your entire channel where every video is cleared automatically and you don't have to worry about it. Distrokid forces you to manually whitelist each video. So you upload your video, then you got to sign into Distrokid and set up whitelisting for each and every video that you upload to your channel. With CD Baby, you have to dispute a copyright claim. So the video has to be claimed, and then you have to communicate to YouTube that you're disputing the claim and wait for YouTube to communicate to CD Baby and for CD Baby to respond to YouTube and clear the video. Stores. Tunecore gets you into an unlimited number of stores. Distrokid gets you into an limited number of stores, while also charging you additional fees for distribution to places that aren't technically stores, like Grace Notes and Shazam, at a rate of $1 per single per year. So it's additional annual fees. And CD Baby gets you into an unlimited number of stores. Now, when it comes to new stores, Tunecore automatically distributes your music to new stores, and so does CD Baby. Distrokid charges you an additional fee to distribute your music to new stores through a service called Store Maximizer, where you have to pay about $8 per year per album. So it's another annual fee. UPC barcodes and ISRC codes. Tunecore, ISRC codes are free and so are UPC codes, but under this breakout artist plan, you cannot bring your own UPC codes. Distrokid gives you UPC codes and ISRC codes as well for free, but you can't bring your own UPC codes. Now, the significance of bringing your own UPC codes is keeping the sales for the album intact. So if you have aspirations for charting, or you are an artist at a certain level where charting is a real possibility for you, then you want to keep the sales for your album intact. And you will not be able to do that under this plan with Tunecore and under Distrokid's plan. Now, CD Baby allows you to bring your own UPC code. So you can get a free UPC code and ISRC code, which now comes included with the cost of digital distribution, and you can bring your own. Additionally, CD Baby's UPC codes can be printed out. You can print out barcodes and use their UPC codes for CDs and vinyl records, which you cannot do for Tunecore's or Distrokid's UPC codes. Now, when it comes to split pay, Tunecore offers splits, but collaborators have to have a paid Tunecore subscription. If they do not, they must pay for something called Splits Collaborator at a cost of $8 annually if they're not on a paid plan. Distrokid requires collaborators have their own Distrokid subscription, but at a reduced rate of $10 annually. And CD Baby does not offer split pay at all. Transaction fees. Transaction fees are what you're charged by payment facilitators like PayPal in exchange for delivering you your money. And most of them take 2.9% plus 30 cents of your revenue, so that's what you end up paying unless your distributor caps it, which Tunecore does. So Tunecore caps transaction fees at 25 cents, so no matter how much you're withdrawing, you'll never pay more than 25 cents. Distrokid caps it at $1, so no matter how much you withdraw, you'll never pay more than $1. And CD Baby allows you to avoid transaction fees altogether if you are receiving your funds through direct bank transfer. But if you're getting it through PayPal, you are subject to the full 2.9% transaction fee. Taxes. All of these distributors are subject to a tax law that withholds 30% of your revenue if you reside in a country without a U.S. tax treaty, which includes most African nations. So if you reside in an African nation, odds are you would get 30% of your revenue withheld if you use one of these distributors. Now, we have a separate video on best distributors for artists subject to the tax treaty on the Payusnomind website, which you can visit by clicking the link in the description box below. Okay, now let's assess the damage. If you distributed 3 albums with these distributors and earned about $1,000 annually, how much would you end up paying? With Tunecore, you'd end up paying $33 annually. Distrokid, $170 annually. And with CD Baby, $90 annually. Now, we go over every aspect of the services of these companies in articles on our website, which also has breakdowns of individual distributors as well as additional head-to-head comparisons that are updated regularly. And you can find a link to that in the description box, card, and end screen. There is also a link for artists interested in joining the Payusnomind Artist Management Program. So if you're interested in that, check the description box as well. As always, y'all can hit me up at Payusnomind on Instagram, at Payusnomind on Twitter, Payusnomind@gmail.com. This is Gift, signing off. Payusnomind. Peace, good people. 1.